Hey everyone, this is Building a Legacy, and today we are going to take the deck off of our Simplicity Legacy XL, do an oil change, and as promised in our last episode, we're going to be putting on the loader, so stay tuned. Here we are, and this is our Simplicity Legacy XL with the Kohler 27 horsepower engine. The oil filter is here, and the drain for the oil is right there. We have to take off the deck, which we will be doing right now. Okay, so this is the second time I've taken this deck off, so if I mess this up or have to redo, then I guess we will, you'll know about it. Doing this without the instructions, not a big deal, but going off memory, so here we go. First is to take out the drive shaft, take off the drive shaft, which is just a great area to be in because with the deck on, it is in a really nice location. Pull the collar back, comes right off. Push it in, undo your chain hooks. For this, we have to lift the deck up just a wee bit. Deck is heavy. What is the pride and joy of the Simplicity, but it's not too heavy that it's unmanageable. To the other side, take that off. Lift up, go the right way with the hook. You're ready to have half the deck off. Now, for the front, we pull the front pins first. Now this is under tension, so you want to be careful. And if I'm not, then guess everybody will see. Pull the safety pins off. Now, one of the complaints of the Simplicity deck on the Legacy is you have to use a jack to put it back on, and that is correct. I had to do that. Some people, that's a big deal. To me, small price to pay for a good cutting deck and a good tractor. Pins come right out. Somewhat. Other side. Now, of course, this side's under tension. And voila! The deck is off, or unattached to the tractor. We do have to take off the electric. Don't forget that because, well, that can create some issues, some unwanted issues, you might add. Up underneath here. Supposed to come out. With the location of the plug and with the loader on, the new style loader bracket, it is kind of a pain. It lessens the room you have to work with. Now, mine came with a nice zip tie here. I used a little quick connect apparatus there to hold the wire up. Last thing to do is pull this pin here. And of course, it doesn't work with me on today. Bingo! And this just makes it easier to get the deck out from underneath the tractor. in my opinion, that's what it is. Take that off. And replace all pins to not lose them. And the deck just comes right out. Of course, I say that, it probably won't come out as nice as I want it to, but yeah, I mentioned this is not a light deck. It's got some weight to it, but you just manhandle it out. And there it is, without the deck, which we've seen before. This is the 54-inch deck after a season of mowing. Looks good underneath. Oh. It's not too bad. Zach will help me with cleaning it out, which we will have in probably another video, but it's not too bad this year. Alright. Okay, so the deck is off. I did miss one step, important step that probably would have been easier, even though I manhandle it, and I'm able to move it. The front wheels, these right here, will tilt to go the other way, so it just slides out. I forgot. Sorry. With two wrenches, a 5/8, and I usually use an adjustable wrench. It takes out the plug at the end of the oil drain. We are draining as we speak. We will do the oil filter next, and of course refill, which goes right here. This plastic cap goes right there. Again, this video is more for the people that are, hey, do I want to upgrade to this? For your experience, guys, I'm doing something wrong or insulting, sorry. Please make how do I put this? Make comments as you deem fit. Keep them PG rated, and also keep in mind that other people are watching, and if you're do it to help them more than criticize me. I've learned over the years that I've started doing is I write the date of when I change oil on the oil filter, because, well, I sometimes forget, and with the multiple engines that we have here, it's hard to keep track of sometimes. So one of the things that I've learned to do is to put that on so that when I'm looking, I can go, oh yeah, that's right, I need to do that next month, or oh, that's been overdue for about 3 months. Wish I could say I'm Johnny on the spot all the time, but I'm not. Okay, so we just changed the oil filter, and I wanted to make a note of something. One of the cleaner ones I've changed, I give it a mess factor of a 2 out of 10. As you can see, they put the nice plastic flange on the upward side, so it drips down right through there and to the floor. Not bad. Did use that flexible funnel that, well, kind of worked. Not bad. So, way to go, Simplicity. Okay, so we changed the oil, all filled up, ready to go. We are now in the most fun part that I love, and that is greasing. I use 2 different grease guns to grease this tractor. I use a smaller grease gun that just has regular lithium grease in it for steering components, the non-high-speed moving things. I then use my Milwaukee power one that I use for high-speed bearings, trailers, that sort of thing, or the hard-to-reach stuff. Then on the on the loader, there are the grease points here. There are 2 here and here. There's 2 there, and the same on the other side. There are 2 grease points that you can only get when the loader is off the tractor, because when it's on, the bracket is in the way and you can't grease it. I already did all those. I'm now working on the tractor. We're getting to the point where we're going to hook up the loader. I know you're all waiting in anticipation. Okay, we are done greasing. Now there are a few things I missed on the first mention of greasing. Your pedals, the apparatus underneath here. You want to. I used a lubricating oil, but you can use a silicone spray. I try to lube those. I also, even though I don't use it very much, I lube the actuator for the cruise control, and I also lube the actuator for the locking differential, which I do use. Alright everyone, so here we go. We're going to hook up to the loader. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drive in first, and then hook up the hydraulic lines, and then do the song and dance to get it into the holders that are already mounted on the tractor. Oh yeah, and here shows the turning radius of the 2-wheel drive Legacy. Almost turns on dime, not quite, but close. Okay, well, somebody would have remembered to put their forks in a different location. Could just drive in. Okay, now that the forks are out of the way, driving into the loader, take 2. Alright, now according to the instructions, we put the hydraulic control in float mode, which we do. Owner's manual says to turn off the tractor. So that's what we do. Now I'm going to attempt to hook these up with the camera in my hand, or not. Sometimes they fight me, sometimes they don't. We shall see. They are nicely color-coded, so they're easy to use. And we have a little bit of cone on us. I'll go to the other side. And we do the same thing. we go. There we go. All right. Now that we have hydraulic oil all over our hands, we are now ready to do the song and dance of putting the loader onto the mounts. I will let the video speak for itself. Would appear like I'm crooked. Getting set up right. Well, you almost saw that. Almost full. Houston, we have attachment. So we put these in. Like so, there. We come around and we do the other side. Sorry guys if I'm not aiming the camera the right way. I'm still learning this whole camera thing. Houston, we have an attached loader. Yay! About, what, 10 minutes or so? A little bit long, and I think my bucket might be a little bit tweaked or my mounts a little tweaked. I don't think it's supposed to be that hard, but the next thing is to put up our stands. Yes, it is easier to do two-handed, so that's what we will do. Okay, well there we go. We have now a usable tractor for weight. Here it is. Those are the weights that we use when we transport it. What we do use is we use the weight box when we're at home here, and I put those rollers on to roll it around. I think I have like 200 pounds of sand in it, and then I also add weights to it also. So that's it in a nutshell. Turn the tractor off. Thanks for watching Building a Legacy, and I hope this was informative. As we use it, we will be showing more videos, especially with the snow coming up. We'll also do a video of our conquest that we have with a snowblower too. Be sure to like us, make any comments, constructive comments. Yes, I know my videography is not the greatest, but sorry, I'll learn, and hope to see you guys around next time. Thanks, bye.